Hello my dear aspirants, I hope you all are doing well. So only one day left for your exam. I hope you are doing your preparations very well. So these days I am uploading all the important videos in this channel. If you have not watched till now, go and watch. So most of you were asking me for evolution revision. So I am today here with evolution revision class. So watch the video till end, and if you don't understand any specific point, you can comment down below and subscribe to my channel. And yes, if you want to take detailed coaching of NET and SLET life science, you can contact in the given number or you can comment down below. Watch the video till end. So first one is your types of natural selection. Three types are there: directional, stabilizing and disruptive. In directional, what happens? For example, let's take example of a snake, short, medium and long snake. So if in a period X short was selected, then after a particular duration the long one will be selected, no medium will be selected. So this is directional. So this you can also understand by taking example of the industrial melanism. Okay. So next one is your stabilizing selection, where the medium ones will be selected, the short one and the long one will be eliminated. Last one is your disruptive selection, where the short and the long one will be selected, the medium ones will get eliminated. I hope you have understood. Next important thing is your name of the scientist and their contributions to evolution. So this is a table, you just memorize it. If you have not done till now, take a screenshot and you can memorize. I am not going to read line by line because the reading thing you also can do. Next important thing is your geographical time scale. So you have to know different eras, Paleozoic, Mesozoic, Cenozoic eras. Then you have to know different periods. Okay, so you have to memorize this, and what are the events, which event occurred in which era or which period, that you have to memorize. So let's take example. For example, first coral reef occurred in Ordovician period, first fungi in Ordovician, first vertebrate, first fish in Ordovician. Okay, so like that, first human in Quaternary. You have to memorize all these things. You can take screenshot of these tables and you can memorize. Next is your genetic drift. So genetic drift, there are two types. One is population bottleneck, another one is founder's effect. So genetic drift, what it is? So due to any natural disaster, so I'm explaining bottleneck effect. Due to any natural disaster, for example, a certain population got reduced, got eliminated, and a particular number of people or a very small number of people survived. So that surviving population will again make another generation. But see, the last generation cannot tell us about the original population. The last generation cannot tell anything about the original parent population. The neck of the bottle is directly demonstrating the disaster. So see, only few of the marbles can escape through the that one neck of the bottle. So like that, after that disaster, only few population could survive. So next one is your founder's effect. This is another type of genetic drift. This is also same, but this unlike the bottleneck one, here the population intentionally they migrated. A small fraction of population from the original parent population got migrated to a new place. So then there also reduction in population occurred. No? So the outcome of genetic drift is nothing but reduction in genes or reduction in population. Next is your speciation, types of speciation. So allopatric, parapatric, sympatric. Another one is there which is called peripatric. What happens in allopatric speciation? Remember, speciation means formation of new species. So different modes are there how new species can get formed. In allopatric, a geographical barrier, for example, a river got formed in between a mountain, like that. So any geographical barrier, it divided original population into two populations, and now because of that barrier, maybe a river or a canyon or a road got constructed. So whatever the reason is, now the both the population cannot come closer to each other, so they cannot reproduce or they cannot interbreed among themselves, so they will become new species. Peripatric speciation is same like the founder's effect. A small fraction of population will go to a new area. Parapatric speciation, they are residing nearby but they cannot interbreed among themselves. Then sympathetic speciation means what? Example, lion and tiger, they will live in a same area, same habitat, but they will not interbreed with each other. Next one is your altruism. So altruism is the selfless help. So after knowing altruism, you have to know about the Hamilton rule also. That means RB is greater than C. R is the relatedness, that means genetic relatedness, genetic relation of you and the person whom you are helping. B is the benefit to the person whom you are helping, and C is the cost to the altruism. So remember this formula. Important thing is your Hardy-Weinberg principle. So remember the rules. Hardy-Weinberg principle, what it follows? So Hardy-Weinberg principle will be only applicable in a very large population. There should not be any mutation, there should not be any migration, there should not be any genetic drift, there should not be any natural selection, there should not be any sexual selection, there should not be any evolution, and there should be random mating. So remember the formulas also, and remember the points that will follow Hardy-Weinberg. So these are some important topics of evolution. I hope the video was helpful enough. Apart from that, I hope you have gone through the entire syllabus. That is also important, but at least read these points. From this, 1 or 2 questions can easily come. So I hope the video was helpful. For detailed coaching, you can contact in the given number. Bye and take care.